Hello, guys, it's me again.
Dr. Chocolates. I think she's waking up.
And we're back with Mass Effect.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Not great.
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
Yeah.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, the readings look normal. I'd say the command is going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
So, in this, you can say, like, well, I'm really pissed off, or I feel bad for Jenkins. And then you can just be like, you don't even know what the heck's going on.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Now, you can be like a jerk and be like, that's a mistake. And then you can always just say, well, that's good.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Alright, well, that's good. And then you can just feel, well...
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
Now, if you don't know, the Council is just a bunch of these space race aliens that were before the humans found stuff about the mass relays. So, and then we can just say, we've got nothing to hide, and then, you know, you can just take the neutral option. I'm going to mostly be taking a Paragon option, but honestly, I hate the Council, especially the first one. But the second one, if you, spoiler, decide to kill the Council, I just think they're better. But I'm not going to kill the Council in this game. Just giving you a heads up, so I'm just going to...
The Council can kiss my ass. Don't let them blame me for losing the beacon. I didn't do anything wrong.
I just totally think, like, you can be
I stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
So, you can be a renegade, like Clint Eastwood, or you can just be a Paragon kind of guy like, I don't know, I don't even know a lot of people that are Paragon. Well, you can just say like, forgot about that, whatever.
He didn't come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it had something to do with that beacon.
Yeah.
You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Our death.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the council, Shepard.
They'll think I'm crazy.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the Seekers from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
Not if I can help it.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
Alright.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel.
Alright.
We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Alright. So, just to tell you guys, the...
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
I gotta see it too. The elevator rides in these games are horrendous. They're horrific. They're just like a big slap to the face. And this is the galaxy map. We can't use it yet, I think. Or can we? I don't think we can. Yeah, only the commanding officer may specify. We can do that later, but there's a thing right here that we can examine. We can get some XP out of that. Lovely jubbly, right? Yep. So up here on the bridge, we can tell Joker what to do.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
So if you don't know, I'm really sick right now. Like, I came down with like a fever and a cold. Like, I'm just not doing good. Like, I've got cough congestion. It is freaking pissing me off, really. And that's the Citadel. It's pretty big. It's home to, like, all races in the galaxy. It's kind of like the Ellis Island of the Milky Way.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
So that big thing in the middle right there, that's the Citadel Tower. It's basically where the council hangs out. And this is where that Normandy kind of just sits out. This is sort of like a docking port. And this is the Citadel.
This is an outrage. The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony.
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action.
You don't get to make demands of a Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
So if you're wondering what the Traverse is, it's a system.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
So, like I was
Saren's a threat to
saying,
every colony out there. If
they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance.
Blah, 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 blah.
And that's why I hate politicians.
So, I'm just saying that Traverse is sort of like a section in the whole galaxy important location, blah, 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 blah. Oh, who cares? Push it, right? Yeah, I know. Anyways, you can use this computer. You get a side quest, I think. Alright, let's see here. Alliance Patrol Report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Rogue cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols were scheduled that you want to send a recon team. So, in this game, there are a bunch of priority missions, but yet again, there's a bunch of freaking stupid things that you can do. And a funny thing about this is you can bring out your weapon and freaking shoot and nobody gives a crap. And we do not need that person to freaking be our guide because we can use these and we can go to the Presidium and then Citadel Tower's our only option. So the Citadel is your main hub of side quests, is sort of like Skyrim and the main villages in the area. I've actually never played Skyrim before. I don't know if I want to maybe buy it or play it. So let's talk to this guy up here, Garrus.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council. Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
So, Garrus, just a little heads up, he's a squad mate that we can get. So basically his backstory is that CSEC just doesn't give a crap on what he does because, you know, they won't let him do certain things, and it's pretty stupid and stuff. And you can, like, ask your squad mates about stuff like...
Oh, those cherry trees.
Yeah, they ask pretty random stuff. And if we go over here, there's a guy, Rear Admiral Kahoku. Let's see what he has to talk about.
Commander.
Oh. I swear you got a side quest from him. Apparently it's not until later, I guess. So here's...
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon, then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures, just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You arrogant bastardo.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
And that's a little foreshadowing right there for the third game if you haven't played it.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will...
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain...
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
I thought you said he was a drunken loser.
Couldn't hurt to go talk to him. Just be careful.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard.
Yeah, I think I'm going to end this part right here, guys. So leave a like, rating, comment, and yeah.
So, this is where the Council passes judgment on all us little folk, huh? Ever get the feeling we ran over our heads, Commander?
All the time.